What's up, collectors? We are back again, and it is October, which means there's some magic in the air. Speaking of magic, this magic is in the air as well. This is March of the Machine set booster box. We're going to be opening this today on the channel. If you keep up on any of the lore from Magic, according to their site, legendary cards from across your favorite planes have been reprinted together to fight the Phyrexian Scourge, band together for the final fight. Alright. I haven't really kept up on any of the lore at all, but there it is to kind of keep the story going. In this set booster, there are 30 packs with, I think it said 12 randomly inserted cards. I'm going to assume our special cards. Looks like we have a topper here. Let's take a look at that. That is some gorgeous art. Maybe they'll be framed up at some point. I'm always a sucker for some of this. One of my associates in college, when I was studying art, actually got a gig doing a bunch of Magic cards. Maybe one of these days I'll pull out a couple of the ones that I have of his. So, double-sided art piece. Pretty nice. Set that aside. And let's go ahead and take a look at the packs. So, 30 packs. So we have 3 stacks of 10. They're going to round out our 30. There it is. See if we can get it all in one shot. There we go. I don't know why, but I think I remember back in the day, when I say back in the day, when I was collecting Magic pretty consistently, I thought the box used to have 36 packs. If anybody is around my age and older, maybe you can kind of double check that or verify that for me. I think the last full box I bought of Magic was Mercadian Masks back in the day. So let's go ahead and crack open our first pack. Let's see which way these go. So we have an art card here. Legendary creature. Common. Boonbringer Valkyrie. We have a rare. I have a mythic right here. Shieldred. I got a foil basic land. Some really cool looking art. All right, let's go and open up our second pack. There is our art card. And it looks like, how do I do this? We'll flip like this. All right. Our land. We have some double-sided cards here, which I don't remember seeing in a lot of other sets. I'm sure it's not the first time they've done it, but there's our token. This is a really cool looking foil here. Rona Shieldred's Faithful, although it isn't uncommon. Well, I can set that aside. Our rare Invasion of Alara. And another uncommon here, legendary creature. Apologize if it feels like I'm kind of fumbling through this a little bit. Each Magic set is just a little bit different, and it seems like the way the cards stacked are a little bit different as well. I was expecting some things to be in the same place, but they weren't. But we'll figure it out. Okay, there's our art card, and let's go ahead and do our flip here. Here we go. I'm kind of burn through the commons and the uncommons, unless something really catches my eye. Have our cover card. Foil Glistening Deluge. Here's our rare Wrinkle and Torban. Sorry for the dog barking in the background. And Mythic. Ravagan Nimble Pilferer. We have about 10 packs left. Let's get to it. Cover card, our foil common, and we have a rare Invasion of Gobakan, stained glass uncommon, and another stained glass uncommon. Next pack. So for all of you out there, I'm curious, what has been your favorite set? Ooh, we have a signed art card. It looks printed. That doesn't look like it's actually written on there. Yeah. I don't think it's actually autographed. I think it's a printed version of it based on the way that that's kind of reflecting the light. Cool anyways. Flip. There's our land. I think my favorite was Mercadian Masks and Mirage. I said one, but I picked two. I really liked Mirage. I still have quite a bit of Mirage as well. Kind of disappointed that some of the cards didn't hold value as much over time. It's our foil common. Rampaging Raptor is our rare. And we have another rare, Judith the Scourge Diva, and that's it for that one. Yeah, so Mercadian Masks and Mirage. Remember, I have a Grinning Totem from Mirage, and for the longest time, that card was worth quite a bit of money, but it's been supplanted by whatever else now. I don't know if the card's been reprinted. The game mechanic just isn't as relevant or whatever it is, but it's not worth as much anymore. There's the art. And of course the grading system for cards has come in also, so that changes the perceived value dynamic as well. Alright. There's our land. Some cool color combinations on these cards too. It's kind of funny that some of the printing doesn't seem consistent sometimes. Have a reprint, Geth's Grimoire. We have a foil common. And we have a rare, Galta and Maverin. And we have a stained glass uncommon there. Next pack. Got about 6 more left, so we are getting towards the end. I'm still hoping for a little something something. I'm also saying that without knowing the full value of what I've ripped so far, so I'll do kind of a recap at the end once I've been able to kind of look at a couple things. I think this goes like this. A cool art card. Got a foil land, Blooming Sands. Our cover card, and we have a foil uncommon, Agar, the Freezing Flame. For some reason that looks different. There's like a texture on this one. They're not doing flipstock, are they? No, I don't think that exists in here. And for our rare, Inga and Essica. And we have just a uncommon chilling back here. Alright. I have some more Magic coming up in the next week or so. I'm going to be opening up a full box of Wilds of Eldraine. So if you like the most current stuff, you'll dig that one. I know this one is already, I don't know, 6 months old, somewhere in there. But something really kind of called to me in terms of the style of the artwork that I was seeing, and it has not disappointed. Kind of wish I could blow up half of these and put them on my wall. It's kind of like a rotating art gallery, because some of these are absolutely gorgeous. There's our land, basic land. Cover card. Foil common. And we have, oops, missing one here. Rare, Guardian of Girapur. There is our stained glass uncommon. We have a second rare, which is an extended art card. Very cool. Yorion Sky Nomad. And we have one more card back here. It is another rare, Vivian's Talent. I really like these extended art cards. And the art style as well. I love like the ink and just the color. Kind of reminds me of Mobius. If anybody is familiar with his work, really famous graphic novel artist, I guess is a better way to phrase it for him. And we are down, actually now we have 6 left. Man, 30 packs is a lot. So if you're sticking with me here, I appreciate it. I am trying to go at a decent pace. Another signed or perceived to be signed art card. You guys know if any of the art cards are actually worth anything financially? I mean, they're aesthetically awesome. Land. There's that one again. Flip, reprint, foil uncommon, Seraph of New Capenna, have a rare, now here he is Warcrafting, and a different uncommon back here. And the 5-pack countdown. Ugh. Work those thumb muscles. Some people have this down to an art of opening all of these packs. So art card. Foil basic land. Cover card. Foil common. Looks like a failed attempt at drawing a Ninja Turtle. Rare. And another uncommon. Last 4 packs. So hopefully we will hit a numbered card. Something that is, I don't know, a little bit different than the norm. We have this art card again that doesn't have the stamp, so I think that stamp is something special. I will have to follow up on that later because I don't have the info here to automatically look at it. All right. Final 4. Let's pull something nice. Something numbered, something signed, something different. I welcome all of it. There's a land, common, uncommon. This is our blank card. I almost kind of feel like this is a little bit of a jip from Wizards of the Coast. I'd love to know what all of you think. Conceptually, it's nice having a blank canvas to kind of create your own, but when you're paying for a product, it feels a little bit like a jip. Foil common. Rare Breach of the Multiverse. So this card itself, not the common here, this card itself I think is one that is worth something financially, but I think it's only if it's numbered or something special about it. This is just the common rare, but I'll take it anyways. We have Saizan, Perverter of the Truth. No idea what that is. It's a cool looking card. A little bit different art there. And we have a Mythic, Infernal Sovereign, Flying with Trample 6/6. That looks like a pretty good card. Set that aside. Last 3. So art card. Something nice, something nice. Foil land, common, flip. We get a token here. I know there's some special tokens. This one doesn't look like it's anything special. Got a foil uncommon there, Phyrexian Awakening, and a rare, an Invasion of Karsus. And another rare, Aetrus Oracle of Half-Truth. All right. Now we are down to the final 2. Let's go ahead and pop them open. And then we'll do a big recap after this, primarily for the Mythics. These seem to be the ones that garner the most attention anyways, unless there was another card that had something that's a really cool type of I don't know, elephant figure. Kind of bring this whole box opening home. So we have a foil land plains here. Flip, cover card. We got a foil uncommon. Rare, Drana and Linvala. Have another uncommon, a little bit different in terms of the border here. I'm not sure if that means much. And another uncommon with that other cool border again. Second to last pack kind of feels a little bit like a jip, But, you know, looking for something fun and cool and different. But now we're down to the final pack. Based on all the Mythics I've already pulled, I know that one of them is clocking in around, I think, 30, 35 bucks. So I don't know if we're going to get lucky in this last one. I hope so. But we will see. There's our art card. Flip. Final 15 or so. Let's go ahead and do it. Got our land, basic swamp. Flip. We have a reprint of Fountain Watch. Got a foil common. A rare Pylon. And our final card is an uncommon. What a anticlimactic way to finish this box opening. So then we're going to get cleaned up a little bit here. Things got kind of spilled all over, and we'll do a quick recap of the Mythics. Through the magic of editing, I've been able to consult the runes and figure out which cards of these ended up being hits. I paid about $70 for this box from an eBay auction. In fact, I got it a little bit cheaper than I was expecting to, and I think I got pretty close to recouping my investment. So I got a handful of cards that are worth about $5 each, between $4 and $5. Breach the Multiverse, Serac the Goreclaw, and this one right here, Invasion of Gabakon. And we have one other card here, Chandra's Home Beacon, which also clocks in about $5 from what I've been able to see. And then we have a couple of bigger hitters here. So this one right here, this Mythic is about $11. So moving up the ranks, not too bad. $11 hit. We also have a $15 hit right here. Another Mythic. Shieldred. There are variants of this that are worth quite a bit more, especially the stamped variant, which I think is going for, I don't know, about $100 or so, if I remember correctly. And if my camera will focus here, it looks like I was having issues right now, but there, I think that's the case. I was trying to see over here. Anyways, this one comes in about $15, and the big winner, the big hit out of everything is this right here. Ragavan Nimble Pilferer is going for about $40, between $37 and $40 on TCG Player. So I will consider that a hit. Unfortunately, I didn't get any numbered cards in this set. The art cards, even some of the stamped ones, don't really go for a whole lot. One of the variants that I do really like is these foils right here that they're calling, I think these are being called Halo foils or etched foils. I'm seeing two different names on there, but the texture on here is actually quite a bit different. It's kind of rougher. So it has a little bit more of a matte reflection, but it is very cool. And this one specifically because it is, I think it's a black and white version of the picture. And this card I think goes for about $10 to $15 as well. So quite a few cards that have some sort of value above $5, which I consider a win. And once again, having a card hitting at about 40 on a newer set without it being serialized or any other kind of special bell and whistle about it, I think is pretty cool. I'm loving the art. I'm liking the set. I want to look into maybe putting together a deck and actually try playing, because I have not played with any of the new sets that have come out, and have some fun. So hope you enjoyed watching some of this. If there's anything that I missed, if I misrepresented or misspoke about anything, please let me know. I would love to make sure that I am improving my current vocabulary with Magic and all the different changes that have happened in the last couple years. I want to make sure that I am kind of learning and progressing on that as well. I do have another full box of Magic to open up, and I'll be doing that probably next week. I have a box of Wilds of Eldraine to open. So in the meantime, collectors, have fun, keep collecting, and I'll see you in the next video.